I struggled trying to find any good information for taking off these E13 cranks, so I'm making a little video. I've actually stuffed it, so I'll show you what not to do. So out of here, this bolt was there, pretty easy to get off. I think it was a 8mm hex key thing. Has a little washer, don't forget to take that out too. It tends to get sort of snagged in there a little bit, but it came out eventually. So that was easy. Pop that bit off. Then I've got the, hang on, I'll show you over here. See their special little tool? So that's the extractor plate, and that's a barrel bolt or something I think they call it. So first, barrel bolt goes in there. I'm hand holding the camera too, guys, so sorry about the jitter. And yeah, struggling here. The light's probably crap too. Again, sorry. Alright, so that's in. Get myself my 8mm Allen key and just screw that in. Pretty easy. All the way, so the thread is inside the crank. Trying to do this one hand, kind of sucks. There we go. So the whole thing's similar to a crank puller, I guess. There you go, it's all the way in. There you go, going a bit further if I want, don't really need to. So there you go, screwed in, nice. It's really crap light, sorry. Alright, so now I want the other part of the tool, which is that thing there. So what that's going to do is thread into this bigger thread around here. But probably can't see it from here. I've screwed it because I put it in, screwed it in nicely. It went in as far as it would go. Didn't want to really crank it down because the instructions said not to. But it was pretty much all the way in except for one little thread just sticking out the top there. And I couldn't get it in any further. But so that gives you about, what's that, 1, 2, 3 threads inside the crank arm there for that thing there to push back against it. And unfortunately, I believe the aluminium threads weren't up to the task, and this thing just basically ripped through. So now I've threaded all that. So basically it was pretty easy. Once I put this in with the 10mm hex key, I just use an 8mm hex key, push it all the way through both of the items, and just started twisting back out. Once that thing hit the plate, this thing, the idea was to push the whole crank arm off the spindle and Bob's your uncle. But it didn't. It just basically pushed it straight out, threads and all. So yeah, if it works, good on you. If it doesn't, that's what's going to happen. Now I'm kind of screwed, not too sure what I'm going to do, but I'm thinking whoever put this on should have stuck a bit of anti-seize or something to make it easy to get it back off again, but who knows. Alright, hope it helps.